The disappearance of the heiress didn't just rattle her family and friends, it captivated an entire nation. Within hours of the news breaking, every major news outlet scrambled to cover the mysterious case. Headlines blared with sensational titles like "Heiress Vanishes Without a Trace" and "Mystery Deepens, Where Is She?" Television screens flashed with images of the heiress, her smiling face now a haunting reminder of her sudden absence. Reporters stood outside her family mansion speculating about every possible scenario. Was it a kidnapping, did she run away, or was something far more sinister at play? Social media platforms buzzed with theories and speculation. Hashtags like #FindTheHeiress and #JusticeForHer trended worldwide. True crime enthusiasts, armchair detectives, and concerned citizens alike pored over every detail, dissecting her last known whereabouts and any clues that could be pieced together. Public emotions ran high. Vigils were held in her honor, with people lighting candles and holding signs that read, "Come home safe." The community, gripped by fear and uncertainty, rallied together in the hope of her safe return. As days turned into weeks, the story only grew more complex and enigmatic. The media, relentless in their pursuit of the next big scoop, dug deeper into her life, uncovering secrets and relationships that added even more layers to the mystery. The nation watched, waited, and wondered, what happened to the missing heiress, and would the truth ever come to light? After the harrowing events that nearly cost her life, Emma Matthews faced an uphill battle towards healing and recovery. The trauma of discovering her father's dark conspiracy left deep emotional scars, but Emma was determined not to let it define her future. Emma's journey began with intensive therapy. She found solace in speaking with professionals who helped her navigate the complex emotions that followed such a betrayal. Each session peeled back layers of pain, allowing Emma to confront and process her trauma. The support from her community was overwhelming. Messages of encouragement poured in from people who had followed her story. Emma drew strength from their words, realizing that she wasn't alone in her struggle. She attended support groups where she connected with others who had faced similar adversities, sharing experiences and finding comfort in their collective resilience. Determined to reclaim her life, Emma decided to channel her energy into a new venture. She launched a nonprofit organization dedicated to helping victims of crime rebuild their lives. The organization offered counseling, legal aid, and financial support to those in need. Emma's story became a beacon of hope, inspiring many to seek help and find their own paths to recovery. Emma also focused on personal growth. She took up painting, finding it therapeutic to express her emotions through art. Her works, often reflecting themes of rebirth and strength, gained recognition and were featured in local galleries. This creative outlet became a significant part of her healing process. As Emma rebuilt her life, she also reconnected with her family. Though the betrayal had fractured their relationships, they sought to mend the rifts through open communication and mutual support. Family therapy sessions were challenging but ultimately brought them closer, allowing them to move forward together. Emma's transformation from a victim to a survivor was remarkable. She emerged stronger, more resilient, and with a renewed sense of purpose. Her journey was a testament to the human spirit's capacity to overcome even the darkest of times. Today, Emma Matthews stands as a symbol of hope and recovery. Her nonprofit continues to grow, helping countless individuals reclaim their lives. Emma's story reminds us that even in the face of unimaginable betrayal and hardship, it is possible to find strength, rebuild, and thrive. Stay tuned for more inspiring stories. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more content. The arrest of Charles Matthews sent shockwaves through the community and the corporate world. Once a respected business magnate, Charles now faced a barrage of legal challenges. Charles Matthews was charged with conspiracy, attempted murder, and obstruction of justice. The trial was a media spectacle, drawing intense public and press attention. Emma Matthews, despite her ongoing recovery, took the stand. Her testimony was a pivotal moment in the trial. The prosecution built a compelling case, presenting evidence that linked Charles to the hired assailant. Charles Matthews was found guilty on all counts. He was sentenced to life in prison. Emma and her family faced the daunting task of rebuilding their lives. Emma saw this as an opportunity to start afresh, free from her father's misdeeds. The Matthews family found solace in their strength and resilience, an era defined by justice, healing, and the unyielding spirit of a young woman who refused to be broken. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more content. Chapter 4. Expert commentary on the psychological impact of betrayal and crime within families. Dr. Linda Hayes, a leading psychologist, explains the emotional aftermath of betrayal within families. Betrayal by a family member can lead to profound emotional consequences. Trust is shattered. Victims often experience anger, sadness, and self-doubt. Emma Matthews' case exemplifies this impact. Emma likely felt abandonment and insecurity. Such trauma can lead to anxiety and depression. Therapy and family support are crucial for healing. Emma's resilience is evident in her recovery and new ventures. The Matthews family's story highlights the importance of mental health support and resilience. Stay tuned as we continue to unravel the mysterious case of the missing heiress. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more true crime content. April 17, 2021, a young heiress, Emma Matthews, disappears from her family mansion in Beverly Hills. What was once a simple case of a missing person soon turns into a shocking criminal investigation full of betrayal, lies, and deadly secrets. 24-year-old Emma Matthews seemed to have it all: wealth, beauty, and a promising future. But one night she vanishes. Last seen leaving her home after receiving a mysterious phone call. No one knew where she went. Her family is in panic mode, but no one could find any trace of her. Her disappearance left the family and the authorities in shock. Was it a simple escape or something more sinister? Detective Jack Cooper, with years of experience, is assigned to find Emma. With no ransom note and no clear motive, the case wasn't as simple as it seemed. But there were whispers. Emma had been receiving threatening letters for months, though she'd never mentioned it to her family. Detective Cooper investigates every lead, but the case remains a mystery. Everyone's a suspect, but nothing adds up. Weeks into the investigation, a breakthrough comes when a park ranger finds a torn letter in a remote area, a message with cryptic symbols and an address. Upon decoding the message, Cooper discovers an old, hidden property linked to Emma's family. Could this abandoned mansion hold the key to her disappearance? As Cooper digs deeper, a shocking truth is revealed. Emma's father, Charles Matthews, had been hiding an affair. Emma found out and was blackmailing him for control of the family business. Her threats put him in a desperate position. Charles Matthews didn't want his empire to crumble, so he hired someone to silence his daughter and staged her disappearance. Detective Cooper's investigation leads to the arrest of Charles Matthews. The father, who once seemed like a family man, was behind his daughter's near death. But in a twist, Emma was found alive, hiding in a cabin, escaping her father's plan. Charles Matthews was arrested, and the Matthews family fortune was destroyed. Emma rebuilt her life, away from the shadows of her father's crimes. The case of the missing heiress ended with the truth exposed. But the trauma of betrayal haunted Emma and her family. This crime will forever serve as a reminder that wealth and power can sometimes hide the darkest secrets. In the aftermath, the Matthews family faced intense media scrutiny. Interviews with family members revealed the deep scars left by the ordeal. Emma sought therapy to cope with the trauma, while the rest of the family attended support groups to deal with the emotional fallout. Despite the dark chapter, Emma started a new business, determined to build a life independent of her father's shadow. Charles Matthews faced a lengthy trial, with the media closely following every development. Emma gave a powerful statement in court, expressing her pain and resilience. Charles was sentenced to prison, and Emma walked out of the courthouse ready to start anew. The case of the missing heiress ended with justice served and a new beginning for Emma. Thanks for watching. Subscribe for more true crime stories.